Hello everybody. Let me give you some energy. It is the end of the day for me. I don't know when y'all are watching this, but it's the end of the day for me and I'm tired, but I'm going to try and give you some energy. Shouts out to everyone that's been following me. What the hell? That's crazy. I did the last video like thanks for 100 subscribers and then got like 30 or 40 more. Mental. Cheers then. Appreciate that. Somebody on the last video commented something hilarious like, this video is so boring, make them short and sweet, not long and depressing. I was like, I'll make them however the fuck I want, mate. If you think it's long and depressing, then watch something else. I literally do not have the stamina or effort to create videos like just tailored to other people. I just sit here and I just ramble, okay? And maybe it's boring, maybe it's not. Maybe some people just like to have some background noise of somebody yapping. All right, I'm a certified yapper. That's what I do. And today, I'm going to yap about my new EP because it's fucking amazing. It's really, really fucking good. And I know I would say that. Of course I would say that. If I said anything else, that'd be stupid. But genuinely, it's fucking solid. And as a fan of just like music and rap and hip hop and R&B and all that shit in general, I wish there was somebody else putting stuff out like this. In America there is, like, I feel like Doechii is doing this kind of shit. Like there's a few other artists that are doing this kind of shit, but like in the UK, like UK hip hop vibes, and like Boombap, like beats and shit. Especially like women doing it or non-binary people. I feel like there's very few. So I really feel like my shit is fucking amazing. Like, and I just wish there was somebody else I could listen to that was making this stuff. So I'm making it, you know what I mean? And I'm really excited about this EP. It's so good. It's literally so good. Like the first track is called I'm Not the One. And I'm basically kind of talking about like, I think it's more of a defensive track, like a little bit defiant, a little bit defensive, a little bit like don't fucking mess with me type shit. For whatever reason, that's what that is. And the second one is called Carbon Copy, and it's about just feeling like a fucking weirdo and feeling like an outcast and just feeling like you don't fit in anywhere you go. You're too this for that, you're too them for that, like you're too, do you know what I mean? You just never really fit in anywhere. Which is how I felt like most of my life. Just always been a bit of a weirdo, really. And now, obviously, realising, actually, that's fucking dope. But yeah, Carbon Copy is about that. I'm going to do a music video for that as well. Yeah, really excited about that one. That one's fucking sick. I have done some shorts over this week already, because it's 2 weeks until the release. This Friday, I think. No, at the end of this week it'll be 1 week, I think. It's coming out June 6th. Today is the 20th of May. But yeah, so like I've done some shorts, so you can go and check them out of me like just rapping the first verses this week, and then next week it'll be second verses. The third song is called Umami. Umami? Why did I say it like that? And it's a lot more softer. It's a lot more introspective. It's a lot more like romantic and kind of sensual. But it's also kind of like a little bit sad, not really sad. It's actually more like of a manifestation song, really. It's about like longing for that partner that you actually have some connection with and you actually feel like a deeper connection and not just like a superficial connection. You know what I mean? And at the end of the song, like throughout the whole of the verses, I talk about like wanting to find a partner that's like this and talking as though I already had them, which is how they say manifestation works. Do you know what I mean? They say like you have to talk as if you already have it. And then, yeah, at the end of the song, I say like, this is all faking, none of this is real. It's just how I wish I feel. And then it's crazy because like a few months after that, maybe like 6 months, I found my partner. I've been together for like over a year now. So that's mad. I really feel like that song did some shit. But yeah, so That's umami. And then we go into 2 tabs, which is a true story about when I took 2 tabs of acid on New Year's Eve and thought I was going to die. That was not fun. Wouldn't recommend. That was fucking horrible. And 2 paramedics had to like come to the rescue. Yeah, I mean, I've done like hallucinogenics before. I've done like mushrooms, I've done acid, all that kind of shit, you know. Done a lot more other stuff than that. But anyway, we won't get into that right now. Probably shouldn't admit that on the internet. Anyway, and yeah, like I thought I'll double drop because these tabs I've been getting in the place where I live have not been very strong. And they were the opposite. They were extremely strong. And I felt like I was going to have a heart attack or go into hypothermic shock and fucking die. I literally thought I was going to die. So that's what 2 tabs is about. You guys gotta listen to this shit. Oh my god. It's a trip. And the 5th song, the final song, is called Morning Thoughts. And it's kind of just like a reflective song, thinking about lots of different things. And the hook goes like, do you see me? And it's just about feeling the need to be like seen and validated and all that shit. But it's not really like the verses are also very like eclectic as well. But yeah, it's a fucking amazing project and I'm just really proud of it. And yeah, I think that I don't know, I just feel like it's a bit of a game changer. And I'm gonna do another video about the name Silver Sanity. That's what the EP is called. I haven't already said that. That's what the EP is called. Yeah, Silver Sanity. I'm going to talk a bit more about why I chose that name and what it means and the kind of depth to it, because actually it's a lot like of reasoning behind that name and kind of like lore around that name, like Lore, like lore. And yeah, it's interesting to me. It's quite like metaphysical and shit. I think one thing you could say about me is maybe I'm quite pretentious. But that's okay. Everybody has their down points, right? Everybody has their things that make them whatever, their bad points. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do another video about that because I feel like I really need to go in depth. And I also want to make some notes about it so I can remember what to talk about. But yeah, I'm really excited to share it. I'm going to really fucking push to like make sure it gets the exposure that it deserves because it's fucking dope. It's so good. Like, it's so fucking good. I need people to tell their friends about it. I need people to tell their family about it. I need people to share it. I need people to push it as well, because I think it deserves it. Like, it's such a good project, honestly. And I'm not going to stop. Like, I'm not just going to drop one project and expect the world. But, like, I know the world is ready to receive this in an amazing way. And again, I'm trying to manifest things by speaking as if they've already happened. So in my mind, I'm already massively rich and successful and I'm living my dream. So, yeah, just need the world to catch up. Anyway, yeah, as I say, I'm really excited to drop it. I can't wait for you all to hear it. I hope that if you're following me on this channel, you're a fan of rap and hip-hop and R&B, and you don't mind too much that a white girl is making it. I'm self-produced. I produce everything myself. I'm a female rapper, female producer, and I also advocate for other women in production and just music in general. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Hopefully it was less depressing. Fucking commenter, you know who you are. Fucking talking about. Anyway, peace out, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.